Let's do a quick tour of the world's largest McDonald's at 19,000 square feet on International Drive. The first floor has the food where you pick it up, there is seating, and then the top floor has a playground and arcade as well as additional seating. When you first walk in to the left, they have a dessert case and a McCafe. If this is normal, let me know. I'm not very familiar with what a normal McDonald's has, but I do know there are some different things this location includes. This case had a cinnamon roll, apple pie, chocolate chip cookies, blueberry muffin, and an apple fritter, as well as a chocolate cake and I think a cheesecake. I'm gonna be honest, when I walked in here, I felt very overwhelmed. There are a ton of people in this little building, and even though it is a big McDonald's, it is still packed. They're still gonna have their original offerings like cheeseburgers and chicken nuggets, but to the right, you'll notice they have something completely different here. I'm not entirely sure if there is a cash register. I couldn't tell with all the people, but I saw most people were ordering at these giant screens. And then basically everyone over here was waiting. So the one big difference here is that this McDonald's actually has pizza with that brick oven right there, as well as make your own pasta. The pizza doesn't look too terrible here, but I'm gonna be honest that on International Drive, there is so many options for food that there are way better places to eat at. But if you're a big McDonald's fan, not to mention it being open 24 hours and it is cheaper than some places, then this option may be better. I don't see the prices listed on the screen, but you can build your own pizza and pasta. Pasta would have Alfredo, marinara, or basil. They have a few different options. And then going to the second floor would be the kids' favorite area, the play place. This play area is massive. I really haven't seen one as big as this. And then they do have an arcade. On a website, it mentioned there were over 100 games. I don't know if that is true unless some of them were combined together into one machine, but it seemed like there was quite a bit. Now, we do have a list of the top 6 arcades in Central Florida, so if you're looking for an awesome arcade, I wouldn't suggest this. There are way better here, but if you're here to get some food, then it is fun to just have some downtime and play. Most of these are just the ones that you win tickets from, trying to get points. They did have Mario Kart and a huge Pac-Man as well as a claw machine, but you can win prizes over by the play place. On a more serious note, I did want to mention something that did bother me. I think my mama bear instincts kind of kicked in. Slowly walking behind us, and it looked like he wasn't with anyone. He wasn't there to play. He looked like he was kind of scoping around to see if any kids weren't being paid attention to. And that's one thing that bothers me. Vanessa was by my side the entire time. So please, if you go to any busy place, especially in Orlando, keep an eye on everyone in your party. I want everyone to be safe. I'm not singling out McDonald's. This can literally happen anywhere, and Orlando can get super busy and you can easily lose sight of someone in your party. And to the right of the play place was when you would win tokens and you would redeem them for the prizes that they have. Looked like plush, different board games, and of course those cheap little toys in the case. If you've been here, please let us know what you thought of the arcade, the play place, and the food. I would like to know, and we do plan to make a list of all the best restaurants to eat on International Drive. There really are some unique ones. I want to avoid the chain restaurants. The seating area on the second floor looked like there was more seats available than on the first floor, probably just because people get their food and sit down, but just expect it to be very loud and busy. We went at 7 p.m. just to take a quick tour, but I'm sure even till late at night it probably stays consistently busy just because International Drive is full of tourists and it's just a busy area in Orlando. I'm going to list some hotels, other restaurants, and things to do on International Drive in the description and comments. And stay tuned for future videos as we hope to cover more. This was really quick. I honestly just couldn't wait to get out of the building just because there were way too many people in here, but I hope you have a good experience if you do go. And a big thank you to Maddie and Lishy for helping support our channel. People like you help us to keep going and doing what we love.
Stay epic and subscribe for more videos. Go change, subscribe, and subscribe.
Click either of these 2 videos, the top one being a hotel that is right next to International Drive, super convenient and affordable, and the bottom being our new favorite restaurant nearby, which is called JoJo's Shake Shack, and everything was delicious. Thank you so much for watching.